Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to be playing The Average Everyday Adventures of Samantha Brown. And this is a game I found on Steam. I've never played it before, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but it looks interesting. So let's go ahead and get started. Somewhere in the middle of a country lived a girl. All right, and so this looks like England. This looks like the UK. Well, to be slightly more specific, the girl lived at a university in the middle of the country. And so here we see a university campus at night. There are some lamps, some street lamps. We see the moon, the stars, and some university buildings. She lived in one of the most remote dorms on the university's campus. Remote means far away. Far away, it's distant. And a dorm, of course, is where the students live on campus. So we see here a building. Some of the lights are on in some of the dorms. So the dorm refers to both the building and also the individual rooms. Each student has a room that they may share with other students, and each of those rooms is a dorm. So the light's on in some of these, the lights are out in some, out or off. But no one at her school called it a dorm. They all called it a flat. So that's what she called it. Okay, so here we see a cultural difference. It makes me wonder if this girl maybe is an exchange student. Maybe she's from the United States, and because here we call it a dorm, in the UK, they call it a flat, like an apartment. We say apartment, they say flat. Okay, and so it also looks like she kind of goes along with what other people do. She's not a very, I don't know, like maybe not very assertive. She just kind of, other people call it a flat, so she also just goes with the flow. She calls it a flat also. She doesn't want to cause conflict. Her name was Samantha, and there wasn't anything particularly interesting about her. Okay, and we see her dorm window here. We see a silhouette in the window, or a shadow, and it looks like somebody is on their laptop. A person typing. We see fingers typing on the laptop. On the outside of the building, there's ivy growing. Ivy. It's like a vine with leaves. Okay, and so this girl sounds like a very average, everyday kind of person, not anything particularly interesting about her, meaning nothing special, nothing specific that is special about her. Samantha spends most of her time alone in her room. The only time she's not in her room is when she's in class, at the library, or hiding in a corner somewhere drinking coffee. Okay, so she's a loner. A loner is a person who likes to stay by themselves. They don't have a lot of friends. They don't like to be around people. They prefer to be alone. And sort of like, well, you could say she's introverted as well. Introverted, a loner. Sometimes people say they're a lone wolf. They prefer to be alone. It says here, the only time she's not in her room, so the only time that she leaves is to go to her classes at the library, so when she goes to study at the library, or if she's hiding in a corner somewhere drinking coffee. A corner is, well, like the room, most rooms have 4 walls and we have a corner. For example, my room has a corner there that you can see, the corner. But here, I don't think it's literal. I don't think she's literally hiding in the corner. It just means that she's hiding somewhere, like she doesn't want to be the center of attention. She wants to be kind of off to the side, not getting people's attention. Okay, and here we see her dorm. This is her room. It says here, Samantha's been sitting in her bed for the last 6 hours, waiting for everyone to fall asleep. She's hoping to catch the kitchen in a rare state of abandonment. Samantha is hungry. It sounds like she wants to go to the kitchen so that she can make some food. And she's been waiting for other people. She's been waiting for her roommates or her dorm mates to fall asleep, to go to sleep, to go to bed. That way, they're not using the kitchen. She wants to use the kitchen alone. And so she's waiting for everyone to go to bed. Let's describe her dorm a little bit. She has, all right. So the first thing is she is in bed and she has a striped blanket. This blanket is pink, or it's a pinkish purple color, and it has stripes. She has a pillow that's a similar color to the blanket, and the pillow has like spots on it. It's a spotted pillow. Okay. She has she's charging her phone here on the bed. She has her smartphone next to her and it's plugged in to charge. She has a stuffed bunny rabbit with a bow tie. This bunny rabbit is teal or light blue. She has brown hair and she's wearing a pink t-shirt. What else? She has a dresser here. This dresser doubles as a nightstand. So some people have a little table next to their bed, a nightstand, but this looks like it's also a dresser. It looks like where she keeps her clothing. It has 4 drawers and 4 handles or knobs for opening the drawers. On the dresser, there's a cat, an orange cat with white paws, and the cat has its tongue sticking out. It's sticking out its tongue. Maybe it's licking itself. It's cleaning itself. We don't know if it's a boy cat or a girl cat, so I'm calling it it. She has an alarm clock, and a little chick here. A chick is a baby chicken. A baby chicken is a chick, and so this looks like a stuffed chick, a stuffed animal. There's a pencil. This looks like a little notebook with a piece of yellow paper in it. So it has a piece of yellow paper sticking out of the notebook. We have maybe a schedule on the wall here with different things highlighted in different colors. Some things are highlighted in green, blue, red, pink, different colors. There's some shelves. We have a paper bag. This could possibly be like a lunch bag. I don't know what would be in there. A coffee cup, a spoon. Looks like some books up here, and they're not organized. They're just sort of in a pile. The books are all just in a pile. And at the end here, so you have these 2 bookends that are holding the pile of books together. Yeah, so I think that just about covers it. We have it looks like there's carpet on the floor. The floor is carpeted. All right, so she's been in bed and she's waiting for people to leave the kitchen so that she can make herself some food. All right, and so this is where we join her. This is where we join her. We are going to help her on her journey, on her adventure. Oh, before I forget, watch out for the hunger meter. The hunger meter. So we'll see what the hunger meter is. Okay, so there's a meter is something that kind of measures something. Okay, it says it's there to let you know how hungry Sam is getting, but be careful. Too many wrong decisions and something terrible could happen. So the meter tells us how hungry Sam is, and if we make wrong decisions, so if we choose wrongly, we choose the wrong thing, something terrible could happen, something bad might happen. So we have two options here, two choices. We can say, okay, got it. Or, what do you mean by terrible? Let's see what terrible is. What do you mean by terrible? Okay. I guess I mean terrible, extremely, distressingly, bad, or serious. So distress is like when a person is feeling stressed, when a person is feeling in danger. Distressingly bad. It's not a very good definition, but okay. Terrible. All right then, please carry on. Carry on means continue. Let's continue. Please continue. All right. One more thing. So something else. To move forward in the story, simply click on the dialog box. Okay. So if we're going to go forward, we have to click on the dialog box. This right here is the dialog box where the words of what is being said are happening. If you need to return to the main menu, click the upper left corner. Your progress will be automatically saved so you can continue your quest at any time. All right, so we don't have to worry about saving the game. It will automatically save for us. Okay, well, that's it for me. Good luck.